folks, welcome back to the channel. All Wonky Viz, Ant here with you, and today we are in Niagara Falls, New York. We're gonna go take a look at the falls and some of the other attractions around here, see what it has to offer. Why don't you come along with me? If you park over at the Seneca Niagara Casino, it's probably about half a mile or so down to the falls, down this way when we went down Old Fall Street and stuff. But yeah, if you want some free parking, some of the parking around here is like $20, $30 a day. Then you can just park at the casino, maybe even play if you like that kind of stuff. And that's an All Wonky pro tip for you. You're welcome. They do have a rainforest cafe here, so that's cool. Little arcade for the kiddos. As you can see, there's plenty of places to eat. You know, we'll sit down and eat on the benches or the tables, whether you go to one of these food trucks or one of the actual restaurants. As for me, I'm gonna dig in this little slice of pepperoni. It was only like $5 too. Not bad for all the other things around here are like $15 to $17. So be prepared to shuck out a few coins if you're eating around here. Yeah, I just got this frozen strawberry lemonade from this stand right here in the falls. And it is delicious. Oh yeah. $9. There is a Hard Rock Cafe here in Niagara Falls, right across from the Niagara Center, as well as like the main parking lot area, and you've got the entrance to Niagara Falls right there. Well, at least to the main state park. Here is the main map of the Niagara Falls State Park here. If you want, you can always pause and see if you want to take a look at some of the different features. We are kind of right over there, and that's your 4 area. And then to actually get to there's the American Falls there, but then you actually have to cross this pedestrian bridge across Green Island onto Goat Island if you want to go and see the actual Horseshoe Falls area. So let's take a walk around and see what it looks like. Yeah, there's one of these big Welcome to Niagara Falls murals. You can take a nice picture with the fam or whoever you're with there. And here is the Ralph C. Wilson Jr. Welcome Center at the Niagara Falls State Park. And inside here you can just find any information about all the different attractions here at Niagara Falls, as well as a big view of the map there. Oh yeah, that's huge. Aw, super cute. Congratulations. Oh yeah, I don't know who remembers this, but I remember watching this guy walk across the falls on a tightrope. That was pretty crazy. This display here talks about how the falls and its association with the Underground Railroad, where slaves from America would go on the Underground Railroad and find freedom in Canada. And this shows the part of the falls and its role in that. As you can see, there's also dining and a gift shop here in the Welcome Center. Yes, this here is the American Falls on the US side of the river here. And there is the Canadian side. Yeah, see, that's the observation deck there. I mean, I don't know how much different your view is going to be there, but you can see straight down over the river if you go over that. So maybe we will. Always got these little eye things here to kind of focus in on what you see over there. Yeah, see, there's one of the Made of the Mist tours right down there. Going right into the mist. Here are your ticket prices for the Made of the Mist, and also it's only $1.25 to go on the observation deck, so maybe we'll do that. Look, you get a little postcard with your $1.25 admission on the observation deck. Nice. Alright, that is the bridge actually that goes over to the Canada side of the falls. I believe it's the Peace Bridge there. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, just some fantastic views of the falls from this observation deck. Definitely worth the $1.25. Alright, if you're afraid of heights, look away. Yep, that's right down there. There's a little Maid of the Mist boat, but yeah, woo, it's pretty far down. Feel like 100 feet up or so. Maybe more. Here's a good look into Canada. Zoom in a little bit there, and there's actually a lot of things to do on the Canadian side of the falls. So if you have your passport, I highly recommend just going over this bridge and checking out the Canadian side. It's actually pretty cool, and our money might still be worth a little more there. So if you want to go to the casino, you already got like 20 bucks you can spend. Yeah, for $1.25, I think it's worth it to come on the observation platform and get the views from here, because otherwise you're only standing on that sidewalk area there, and here you can catch a really good look at the American Falls from this walkway. It's a little shaky though, and all these people are on it, but that's fine, right? So now, we're gonna have to cross this little river over there so we can get over to that section and see the Horseshoe Falls. As always, exit to the gift shop. Oh yeah. Interesting enough, this is the first place I put a sticker, right here at the falls. That's cool. This here is the entrance to the Cave of the Winds. It's $21 for adults, so if you want to do that, you can. And it goes in the caves underneath the falls and everything right here on Goat Island. Okay, that there is the trolley, and it's only $3 for adults, and it goes to several different stops and places all around this Niagara Falls State Park area. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can tell. Maybe if you look down there you can see it's wet, but yeah, the way the wind's blowing today, it's blown right onto the platform area, blowing all the mist from the falls, but so it's a little wet, but that's fine. Oh yeah, there's the Maid of the Mist, going right into it. Alright, here's some interesting information about the falls here. Crest line is 2,500 feet, height is 167 feet, and during the summer, 675,000 gallons flow over per second. Nice. Here's an actual piece of that tightrope from earlier where we saw where Nick Wallenda walked over Niagara Falls on a tightrope. That's pretty cool. Just a gaggle of geese over here, right next to the falls, in this field, next to the Niagara Convention or restaurant at the top of the falls there. Yeah. What is it, a group of geese? A flock? Gaggle? Lots of geese. So, if you like big waterfalls and being out in nature and stuff, then Niagara Falls State Park, 100% recommend. Now, from this top level here, you get a pretty good look at some more of the Horseshoe Falls. I will say this, the view from the Canadian side is actually really nice, and there's a big park over there across the river. So if you do have your passport, I highly recommend going over that way. Okay folks, hopefully you enjoyed that look at the Niagara Falls State Park and enjoyed the little spots that we showed you and we adventured together around. So make sure that if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already, so that you can come along on all these little adventures with me and see what's going on all around the country, especially on this northeast arc. So the main goal is Maine, so we'll probably be headed there in the next few days. So make sure you're subscribed, and until then, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and we'll see you on the next round. Peace.